All right, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with a Yachiru review. Now, this character is known to be the quote-unquote shaft of the banner. I think that she's quite an interesting character, honestly. I was expecting her to be a shaft character when I saw the stats and skills and all that, but she is very, very interesting, and we'll get into that in a second. Now, we're gonna start off with the strong attack recharge damage hybrid attack build, which is gonna make her a little weird. Attack 30 30 and then spiritual pressure 30 just to mix it up a bit. She does have a very, very high attack value, which is good, which is why I want to go with more attack than anything. And we're going to be doing this strong attack recharge NAD hybrid, and then we will be doing a 186% attack NAD build, and then we're going to do a strong attack damage build, and then a Senkaizen damage build after that. So without further ado, let's get into this character. So 1052 stamina, incredibly high. 754 attack, incredibly high. 638 spiritual pressure, on the low side, a little higher than most normal attack characters. Defense 352, about average for a NAD character. 345, a little on the high side. Killer or Ronkar, which is good. She is a Soul Reaper. Normal attack damage 20%. Link. She does have a Bruiser 40%. Now, all of her attacks cause confusion, which is very good. She does have Debilitator, which makes it even better. Now, this is where it gets interesting. She has a Bruiser of 40%, a Berserker of 40%, which we don't normally get Berserker of 40%. Usually it's like a 40% Berserker if they're like an SP crap hybrid character, and then they'll get like 20% normal attack damage instead. So she's getting like an extra 60% normal attack damage with the Bruiser 40% along with their soul trait. Devastation 40% instead of like a 50% or bombardment for some of these hybrid type characters. Reduced strong attack cooldown with the links that we're putting on. Now she has freeze and fire resistance, so she can get gonorrhea and she can get frostbite. Debilitator plus 5 seconds for her confusion, which is good, and sprinter plus 1. As you can see, we added 70% spiritual pressure, 100% attack, some focus. We're losing a lot of stamina for this build, but I'm hoping that I can actually perform without dying too much. And let's see exactly how this character performs. Now, let's see exactly what raid we're going to be doing this in. If we have a speed raid, uh, damn it, but there's a Ronkars in this one. All right. Now, the reason that I'm a little hesitant on doing it here, primarily, is simply because this is a very old raid, and the reason that I'm a little hesitant is simply because she will perform a lot better here than she would in the newer raids. But with the Arankar killer, come on, my guys, we got to do that. So let's begin with her NAD. Her NAD's pretty interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, it bleeds through, which is actually incredibly good for these new range characters. Back in the day, it would stop immediately, which is very, very bad. As you can see, her Sonic Boom for her first strong attack actually has some good spread to it. We're going to test it right here. First strong attack, boom. As you can see, was able to hit the sides. Not exactly all the way as much as I would like, but it is what it is. Crawling Vortex, full screen strong attack. First strong attack easily kills the little enemies. As you can see, her NAD is still somewhat usable here. I wish I didn't take damage there, but it is what it is. 672 stamina left over because of her massive amount of stamina. It's very good. Crawling Vortex, as you can see, actually has some distance to it, which is good. Third strong attack has good distance to it too. I mean, it's full screen, I guess. Like, what would you expect? Boom, boom. Now, there was something that one of my subscribers noted, and he said, "Am I tripping, or is she breaking through guard? Like, is she breaking through these range attack guards without actually like guard breaking them?" That's something that I definitely want to test as well. Yeah, so there's one of the guard enemies. Let's just use our third strong attack. I definitely want to hit one of those with their shield on. I hate these enemies so much. These things used to make me cry, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, let's do that. Toot your own horn. Ooh, so much damage though. Damn it. All right, let's see. Boom. All right, nah. So she doesn't penetrate the guard without having a guard break. I guess it was just in their video, which you can actually go watch their video on the. I forget if it was the JP. It was definitely the one that I was using for my gameplay video. Let's see exactly how much damage she does with her third. Keep in mind she doesn't have killer here. All right. This is without a tension tie. Do the face. Boom, boom. Confusion. Kills himself a little bit. It deals more damage to her than I would have liked. Boom, 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 boom. Just NAD them down while they're in their vortex, which is the main reason that I love range characters with crawling vortexes, or even just stationary vortexes. Just very good for the character overall. All right. Boom, boom. All right, so let's go into the 186% attack, normal attack damage build. I do feel like this character is, honestly, I don't know. Do y'all? Some people would like to see it. I'll leave the 186% attack damage build for the end of the video. Let's actually, you know what? I'll have it after this. That way, I don't have to change my accessories around too much. I'd rather just be able to go straight through. Let's go attack 30% here, and then let's put the captain's robe here, and we'll just switch this captain's robe with the gold chappy after, so we can actually test out the damage that she can pump out. Now, oh, I like how I instinctively go as if I have link slots. That's the life of oh man, I need to get a life. I really do. All right, so let's do that. Now she is rocking minus 36% attack NAD. What is that? 30, 60, 90, 120, 100. I don't know. We'll find out later. It's currently 5:40 in the morning, guys. Bear with me. All right. So she's dealing okay damage. This isn't really the damage that I like. Let me see if I can just boom, boom. First strong attack, guard break. NAD them down. Third strong attack, full screen. Able to kill the little enemies even with chappies. That's very good. All right, but like I said, this is an old raid, so it's like it's kind of expected, you know. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. I actually was getting worried because I see her damage and I'm like, this is bad damage. But as you can see, with one hit, hits twice. That's clutch. Okay, perfect. That makes it even better because that means that she's hitting for about like 9k per hit, which is very, very good. And if she crits, even better. There's strong attack. I mean, first strong attack. I love her first strong attack, honestly. Let's guard break. NAD them down. Toot my horn. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was really hoping for that to finish him off. Okay. Hate these little enemies. Look at that. And she's like, she clears so easily too. I just easily NAD them all down. Now, I don't really like confusion for PvE. I prefer paralysis, which is kind of funny because, like, I said did I say paralysis? If I said paralysis, I meant confusion, and I personally don't really like confusion too much. All right, let's save lives. But as you can see, she cleaves so well. Personally, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, I would much rather let someone with a weakening, paralysis, freeze, or even burn special use their special as opposed to letting them do confusion. I would even prefer someone to use the slow special than to use a Yachiru special here, honestly. All right, so let's switch to 186% attack, and let's see exactly how much damage you can pump out. So what is it, 150? Okay, 150% attack. I could have. All right, it's 186 minus 36. Duh. Yeah, Spite can't math during this time at night. I can't do much of anything except for like maybe go down on my girlfriend. So like, all right, let's do this. Oh my God, Halibel White. Mm. Ugh, why? Wow. So now she's dealing 5.7k. All right, I'm just gonna die, please. Just die. Thank you. All right, let's guard break. Oof. I'm gonna have to play it safe for the Senkaizen. 5.9k. Hitting for like 12k. Like, this is good damage. This is actually good damage. That and the fact that her normals bleed literally just makes her that much better. Alright. This is a good hybrid character. And she's a good NAD character. Like, damn. Alright, let's do that. Damn. Yo, dude, I like this. Like, I really like this character. I don't really like my hybrid characters, but this is nice. And the fact that she has a Ronkar killer just makes her deal like nasty damage. So in Inheritance Zone, she might actually be pretty good at autoing. Like, just the fact that she has a range, just the fact that she's a range character along with a second strong attack vortex, that's very, very good. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so like about 4k without a crit without killer advantage. That's very good. So it's like 8k with one hit. Okay. Now let's get into the strong attack damage builds. She does have a 40% bruise berserker that I brought up earlier. I'm interested in what she's gonna deal. She also has devastation of 40%. So with this in Kaizen, I'm definitely gonna test out the special. All right, so let's do this. Let's get the strong attack damage links ready. I'm actually not going to finish this run. Actually, you know what? She has a Ronkar killer. We can finish the run for sure. Now we can actually test out how much damage we're dealing. Let's not bring an ally. Okay. I hate this. Just die. Thank you. Ooh. There's strong attack. Toot my horn. Alright, Vortex doesn't really deal too much damage. They almost never do. With being able to nod them down, that's good though. Guard break. Vortex has pretty good activation time. About average activation time, which is a good thing. Some people have like longer activation time for their vortexes, which is annoying. One of them is Bankai Rukia. I actually hate Bankai Rukia's little mini self-vortex garbage that they put on her. I don't think she's a bad character, but I just don't like her second strong attack, honestly. Let's do that. All right, so let's see what her special does now, and then let's see what her special does with the Senkaizen links. So deals about blue, like half the blue bar. That's actually about average for most people's special without like a tension tie. So yeah, it's not bad. So let's get into the Senkaizen. Oh man, I'm hoping this is good, man. She deals impressive damage. Honestly, for a character that doesn't have frenzy or flurry, she hits hard. Okay, we're gonna keep this, and then we're gonna switch this up for full stamina damage boost. Boom, boom, boom. Take it all off Ruruka. Take it all off. James Hansen, 2018. I hope he's not mad that I said that. I don't. He don't know me. He is okay. All right, let's get on with this. Boom, boom. Third strong attack. 8,000. Jesus. Okay. Let's see what the vortex does. 3k per vortex. Jesus. Okay. Let's do that. I really should have brought. She's hitting like 3k for her NAD hit. This vortex is nasty. Boom. And we're able to almost take these guys out. Third strong attack into the next wave of enemies. I need to play it safe though. And crawling vortex. This will protect us a bit. Oh, wasn't able to bleed through them. Confusion goes off. Able to kill through the guard. 9k. 9,000 though. As you can see, the NAD hits even though it pushes them back. That's very good. Kills the Miranda Rider easily. Alright, so here's where we're going to test the special. We were able to deal up until the half the blue bar. This should one-shot. An increase of 60% damage is very, very strong. Oof, almost one-shots. Okay. Oof. Oh, we survived. Nice. Alright, but I mean, I guess we'll leave it at that. We lost our full stamina damage boost there, but I mean, we still get increase of 60% strong attack damage anyways, which is nice. But overall, this Yachiru is actually incredibly impressive. The build that I would personally use on her, honestly, is probably the Senkaizen. Like, being able to make use, like, yo, keep in mind that she was dealing good normal attack damage even with like using spiritual pressure percentages. Like, nah, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm not gonna waste any more time with the attack percent. Like, honestly, the build that I would probably use is probably gonna be like, maybe I'll have attack with a captain's robe here with an attack percent 30%. And then here I'll have like an attack 30% on the hollow bait, and then 30 SP, and then Senkaizen's. Honestly, that's probably the build that I would prefer to use and just play it safe. She deals massive amounts of damage in this way. Her NAD is very good with the gold chappy. She still does good with the strong attack recharge damage hybrid crap build that I thought was gonna be kind of mediocre. Is still good. Like, this character is very, very good. If you pull her, don't feel like you got shafted. She's a very good unit, and I think that she's actually going to be one of the hidden gems of this year in terms of autoing. Aside from that, I guess I will leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch you, and pay me up. Stay blessed. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know this is longer than most, but I mean, a lot of, like, I did a poll, and I said this in my last review. I did a poll asking if you guys wanted enhanced strong attack damage links, and most of the people said why not both in the comments. So I figure, you know what? I'll toss it in here, see how they do, and I guess I'll leave it at that. Y'all know these guys, grind on, catch me up, pick me up, stay blessed. I wish y'all the best of luck in your summons. Y'all know these guys, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.